come back here, what this last column will do is use this formula to calculate the reservoir depth. If we use the DE as if the DE is the DN, then we're going to leave this first column alone because that's what we calculated for the normal depth. And then this is the reservoir depth. If we were super, let's assume we were super, right? In which case the depth would be 0.81. All I would do is type in 0.81 here, and this would be the normal depth. The reservoir depth. What is calculated in that column. But the normal depth was the entrance depth, so that's what we should use here, and that's what we get for DR 1.30. Make everything 2 decimal places. All right, so this is the first row of our chart that answers this question in the exam. Compute a chart that shows the relationship between the reservoir elevation and the discharge. So let's do another one. Let's do 100. So I'll come over here, our critical depth. I'll change the Q to 100. I'll do what if analysis, goal-seek, set this to now the Q squared over G, 310.559 by changing the depth. Now the critical depth is 1.29. So critical depth 1.29. I'll go to the normal depth. I'll change the Q here to 100. I'll do the what if analysis, goal-seek, set Q to now 100 by changing the depth. Normal depth is 1.66, so I'll come over here, type in normal depth 1.66. Again, we will check, are we super or sub? Super or sub for Q equals 100.
You are now unmuted.
Still subcritical.
We're still subcritical.
You are now muted.
So, as we see from the presentation, the entrance depth will again be the normal depth, 1.66. And since that's the value that's already here, I'll just come here and grab this reservoir depth, 2.05, and plug that in here. Everybody got it? So you could continue to do this for 2 more Qs. Let's say you do 150 or 200, or you can do this 100 times, 100, 200, 300, 400. Whatever, as long as I have a chart with 4 flows and 4 depths. Does everybody understand what to
You
do
are now unmuted.
for that process?
Can you run through how to make the chart really quick?
All I did was make 4 this chart.
I'm sorry. I thought you wanted like a graph. Right. No, it's correct.
This calculations.
Okay.
So just I'll do it one more time here so you can see what I'm.
I understand where it all came from. I don't know. I was like confusing chart and table in my head and thought there were more steps after that. So
Table chart, yeah.
It's perfect the way it is. Thanks.
Yeah.
You are now muted.
I don't know why they call what we're making a table. They call it a chart here, but you can see that this is what they want. And you can see here, they did a little bit differently. They took the normal depth, they